All right, if you hear crunching, it's because I'm eating my lunch. Okay, now to be totally honest with you, I haven't had a chance to check whether they're asking you to do this or not. So make sure, don't use this as your instructions. These are just to help. But one of the things you generally want to do is you want to check normality. So remember way back when you were learning statistics, you found out that different statistical processes have rules about what's appropriate and what's not. And one of the things is that you generally want your data to be as normally distributed as possible. So if you remember your bell curve, you want it to be as normally distributed as possible. So one of the things we're going to check is the normality on these two new variables. I haven't created the others, but you'll get the idea. So we're going to go Analyze, Descriptive Statistics, Explore, and let's just get our new variables, independence and co-workers. So you can do two at a time, that's not a problem. You can do all of them if you want, it just gets a bit confusing. Statistics, we want outliers, and descriptives, plots. Let's have a histogram. So I think the default is stem and leaf, but a histogram's a bit more useful, in my opinion. Normality plots with tests, continue, options, exclude cases pairwise, continue, don't worry about bootstrap, and then press OK. Okay, so what you'll find here is your normality data. So remember, we want it to not be too skewed. So one of the first things we're looking at, and this will be a dim, dark, distant memory from first semester, I imagine, is it skewed? So what we want to know is that if we get the statistic, the skewness statistic, divided by the standard error, is it greater than 1.96? So if it's greater than 1.96, then we need to do something about it. So if you think double, okay, so is 0.268, whether it's negative or positive is irrelevant, is it double 0.175, okay? No, obviously not. However, co-workers, negative 0.507, so we have a negative skew, is more than double 0.175. So we might want to do something about this. Now, to be totally honest with you, I don't remember whether the instructions have actually said to you that you can leave it alone or not. So you need to actually have a look for yourself. This assignment is all about you taking control of your research. It's not about us telling you what to do. So you need to look this up and work it out whether you want to do this or not. So this means it's skewed. It's got a negative skew. You've all heard that kind of thing before. So we want to see what we can do about it. Now, I'm not sure where you'll find information about dealing with skew, but Tabachnik and Fidel certainly has some, but I'll show you how to deal with this one. Again, if it's not included in the content, don't stress about it, just ignore it. Ignore my instructions. So we're going to go. So